I'm moving this week.
That's right. After 5.5 years in this apartment, I'm finally turning the page and starting a new chapter in a new location. And I just wanted to make a video, partially because the video I had planned for today, I didn't have a chance to get the pre-production stuff done, the stuff that I normally would flesh out beforehand to make the filming and editing a smoother experience. I didn't get the chance to do that for the list video that's supposed to come out this week. So there's no list video this month, and I apologize for that. I feel like some of you guys may have noticed that things have been changing just because you've seen boxes in the background of videos. You know, if you're a friend of mine, you know that I'm moving. But I never really made a video addressing it, so I figured instead of the list video this month, which, again, I apologize, I hope the list videos I've made over the last couple of months, the large quantity of them, can kind of act as a buffer in any way. I have a bunch of lists on the horizon that I'm working on that I hope you guys enjoy when I decide to roll them out. But I just wanted to kind of update you guys, a little life update. I don't do vlogs anymore in a candid sense, and I think because my first run of videos in this apartment were nothing but vlogs, but that's beside the point. I'm moving at the end of this week. I'm getting a new place with Rachel. We're getting a bigger living space, and so my filming space will be changing after this week. I have other videos on the horizon that were still filmed in this apartment that were filmed during quarantine or filmed, you know, when I was getting stuff together during quarantine because I knew I was moving. I decided to make stuff, but as far as live content being made like the week that it comes out, this week is going to be it, because we moving. Long-time viewers, viewers know that I don't normally stay in one place for a long time. I moved even before the channel was hacked in 2011. I think I moved twice in a 2-year span. And, you know, then I moved one more time after the channel was hacked, and then I moved here. And so I'm usually all over the map. But anybody who's seen me post 2016 when I became friends with John and Hannah and Crash and all those guys, and was sort of welcomed more into the music community on YouTube, I've stayed in this spot. This has been my spot. This has been my first sort of solo adventure, and I wanted to kind of reflect on it, you know. I don't want to talk too much about why I moved to Indiana. That reason is a distant memory and super irrelevant, the initial reason as to why I moved here. But my time here, and I'm not leaving Indiana, but my time in this apartment has been tumultuous. It's been a struggle. It's been a challenge. You know, I worked through some real emotional shit living here, like when making No Signal and Views from the Park Bench was kind of a continuation of that in some aspects, while also trying to be a little more buoyant and vibrant and fun. And it's been interesting. You know, I think one of the big reasons why, like I said, I stopped doing vlogs, because I vlogged a lot. There's like 100 days spent in this apartment that I don't really think of anymore, because it's weird now that I'm like being an adult in this time. You know, you learn that things change sometimes, even in a personal sense. You know, you may stay in the same place, but things change, people change, your relationships change. You don't really look upon old videos with the same sort of happiness you had when you were making them. And honestly, throughout living here, I've reached a point where I'm at my channel. I'm at the best point at. That makes sense. I'm the most happy with the stuff I've been making since I started making videos now. You know, I love the format. I love that my audience is seemingly super supportive. You guys that keep watching, you know, you enjoy the stuff that I make, whether they be videos about music or games or other general nerdery. You know, you guys support the current format. And I really appreciate that, I really do. And I feel like if it weren't for the fact of me kind of growing as a person in this place, I don't think I would reach the same sort of happiness that I'm in now. And I thank you, sincerely. You know, a lot of it has to do with my personal relationships, my friends, my sustained retained relationship with old friends, the new friends that I have now, Rachel, the support group of my family. You know, they've been very supportive of me being here as well. But also just in general, I've been able to work through some creative and personal mental problems here. And while I'll miss some of the geological benefits of living here, some of which I haven't really taken advantage of in a long time, I won't miss this place, this building. The building itself, it's an old apartment. It's been here for a long time, and there's problems I have with it that stem from the structure of the building to plumbing issues and all that sort of stuff that have been a growing issue the longer that I've been here, but I'm glad to be past that into something new. And plus, I just, I don't think I've wasted my creative resources here, but I have definitely reached a point where I have been fiending for something new. I've tried to get out of this apartment a handful of times since I've lived here. I've tried to get roommates. I've tried to move out on my own, or I've tried to move out of this place just a handful of times, and it just seemingly never worked out. And now it is, and it feels great. It feels bright. And I'm excited to bring you guys along for the journey. I'm excited for you guys to see the new place. I'm excited for you guys to see the new filming space. For you guys to see the ideas I have to come for the channel. Obviously, we're still growing. We're always growing. I don't really know what else I wanted to say in this video, just that, while things are changing and some of it's can be a little scary, I'm excited for what's to come. We're doing a lot of moving stuff around. We've sold a handful of my furniture. I got rid of the futon, the one I filmed the lists on. That's gone. I'm excited for you guys to see the new place. I'm excited for you guys to see what I have in store. That's pretty much it. I apologize, again, for the lack of a list video this month. I apologize for that. But I think that when I make what I'm making, you guys will really enjoy it. Plus, I was also working on finishing the mixtape, which was a huge thing I wanted to get done before I left this place. So, it's done. Thank you for those that have listened and for the feedback I've been getting. Thank you to those that have continued to support me on here and on Patreon. If you do like this vlog, you can like it if you want. If you want to see more music, gaming, and general nerdery content from me, and this is like your first video you're seeing from me, be sure to subscribe. Again, special thanks to those patrons. You guys go the extra step, and I really appreciate it. I'm gonna go. I've been Viral Rack. You guys are good at these situations, and I'll see you another day.